It's good to see you around, Master Willhelm. You came back, even after you abandoned us. We didn't think you had the courage to show your face.
Oh, hello again, Risa. And Master Willhelm, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to intrude into your personal matters, Uncle Lucio, but we found this letter.
This brings back memories. How did you even find this?
We took a trip to your old office in the museum. It's a long story.
I see. Unfortunately, your timing is morbidly sad.
Oh, please don't be sad. Would you like some cat candy?
Please ignore her. What do you mean our timing is bad?
Franny is gone. She left several weeks ago. Her disappearance broke my heart.
Wait, Franny just disappeared?
The last time I saw her, she was arguing with Rallis. Something about whether we should teach the children natural magic. I gather Rallis was quite insistent that only elemental magic be taught. Franny left in a huff and never came back.
You know, now that I think of it, I saw something down in the museum before. A prisoner all bandaged up. You don't think it could be?
What? Are you suggesting someone may be holding my Franny prisoner down in the museum?
I'm not sure who else it could be.
What possessed you to go down there anyways?
We were following a thief. We think she stole all the tools from one of the Sindarian artisans in town.
She may have been involved in Mom's death, too.
I see. I'll make you a deal. If you folks help me rescue my Franny, I'll use my connections and make sure your friend gets some new tools. And Risa, I'll help you investigate the circumstances around Gladys's death. Do we have a deal?
That would be great.
Although, we would have helped out anyways.
Then it is done. Meet me inside the museum. You're here. Thank the lady.
So, what's the plan?
As the curator of the museum, I used to have access to all the keys. That is, before they closed it down.
And where are they now?
I'm not sure. Rallis probably has them. But I keep a spare set. The spare should still be hidden behind a painting in one of the rooms on the first floor. Be careful, Risa. As I'm sure you already know, there are monsters down there.
We'll be fine, Uncle Lucio.
Yeah, no worries, Uncle Lucio. We've got this.
We'll bring back Franny soon.
Let me check back here. Yes, this is it! We found the keys!
Now to rescue Franny.
We've come to rescue you, Franny. Now come with us. You have a Baldy to cheer up.
She seems sad. Would some sweets help brighten your day, dearie?
Why does she suddenly look scared?
Everybody, behind us! Smoother than expected.
Including the whole surprise attack just now?
I thought you were a warrior. Are you turning up your nose at having to fight to protect a damsel in distress?
Well, no. Point taken.
For now, let us return to Lucio.
I can't believe she's here. I truly can't thank you enough.
It seems you really care for her.
I do, but please speak with her directly. She also wants to thank you.
Hello.
How are you doing, Miss Franny?
I'm still weak.
Don't force yourself. You still need to recover.
Lucio has been very kind. I'm thankful for him. And to all of you.
Please get better soon, dearie.
We're all hoping for your swift recovery. You have a good man in Lucio, you know? I hope I can love someone someday, even half as much as he loves you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Miss Franny, I know this might be hard to talk about, but can you tell us how you wound up down there?
Rawless. I knew it!
As we suspected.
That woman. Unforgivable. Risa and I will investigate what's going on with her, Crisbell. In the meantime, I kept my end of the bargain. My brother, Orphan, over in the university, has acquired a new set of tools for your artisan. The university is over on the east side of town. Please be sure to give him my regards.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lucio. Come on, everyone. Let's go get those tools.
Master Willhelm and some newcomers. What brings you to me?
It's good to see you too, Orphan.
We just spoke to Lucio. He said you had some tools for us?
Ah, those tools he asked me to acquire were for you. Here they are. It wasn't easy finding anything of Sindarian make out here, you know. Luckily for you, I'm something of an expert in the matter. I have a lot of connections. I'm a lot more than just an expert on the ancient Rena, you know.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Orphan. Let's hurry up and take these back to Mr. Rojo. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
I hope the new tools prove helpful. Also, don't let Lucio forget, he owes me a favor.
Hello, Mr. Rojo. We couldn't find your stolen tools, but we managed to find you some new ones.
Where did you find these? They're of Sindarian origin and very high quality.
We did a favor for a friend, and he was able to track them down for us. Do you think they'll work?
Oh, yes. These will definitely get the job done.
So you'll fix the shattered mural?
My word is my bond. Let's go take a look at it.
Great. We'll meet you in the cathedral beneath the salt mines.
Oh my, that poor mural really got smashed up.
Wait a moment. Have you seen this mural before, Miss Spooky?
Have I? Oh, yes, I have. Yes. I saw it before. And there was a tall bird lady, too.
A tall bird lady. Wait a second. Do you mean Rawless?
Yes. No? I think so. I'm sorry, dearie, but my memories are still all fuzzy.
How very interesting. Let's keep an eye on this.
Oh, Master Willhelm. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Sorry to disturb you. I was hoping you could take a look at something.
Oh, where did you find this book?
Do you recognize it?
I do. This was Gladys's diary. But I thought it had been left to Arvo and Irva, the twins.
The twins?
Indeed, that's why I wondered where you found it. I assumed they would have kept it safe.
We found it inside the museum, destroyed.
I see. And you found it burned?
What is it?
It's Arvo and Irva. I'd heard they were asking about the forbidden collection at the university, specifically about the unknown arts.
The unknown arts?
Forbidden magic, necrotic magic, magic that plays with the life force of others, binding it to use in twisted ways, like bringing the dead back to life.
Why would they try and burn it?
A sacrifice, perhaps? A powerful connection to a powerful spirit? Or just to change its appearance?
More importantly, how do we open it?
Only in a very peculiar way. You need Gladys's ring to open it. Gladys never preferred traditional methods. I would suggest you look at the university. Maybe you can find some clue as to what they might have learned.
That's not much to go on.
It's all we have. Thank you, Mother Superior.
I hope you managed to find what you're looking for, Master Willhelm.
What's this?
A projector. Could be worth watching. Not in its current state, though.
Matias?
Leave it to me. Perfect state, as expected. Let us return it to the present.
A projector with Gladys's image.
A hologram. A recording from the past. Of Gladys and the twins, it appears.
Activate it! Activate it!
So there you go. Do you have the ring?
Huh?
It appears it's been partially corrupted.
Where did you put the book, Irva? I hid it in the museum, idiot. No one will look for it there. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Besides, after I burned it, it looked like every other piece of old trash. What about the ring? You'll love this. What? You know the statue in the middle of the plaza? Obviously. I stuck it in a small hole under one of the pillars. No one is going to find it there. Nice. Huh? Wait, we left this thing on.
The projection ends there.
So the ring is in the statue in the middle of town?
That doesn't seem too difficult.
Let us go, friends.
Must be around here.
Oh!
Well done, Crisbell. Will you do the honors?
Of course, Maestro.
Let me take a look at it.
I decided to try again today. They're my children. I can't give up. I'll get through to them, no matter what it takes. I had another discussion with Arvo and Irva today, although it turned into more of a fight, to be honest. I tried to talk to them, but they just wouldn't listen. Still, I've got to find a way to get through. I'm at my wit's end. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I think I'm going to try putting them in charge of the new renovation fund I'm establishing. Maybe if they see for themselves how our money is improving the city, it will change their perspective. I told Arvo and Irva about the fund. For the first time in a long time, they didn't argue. Maybe we are making progress.
Seems like their relationship was bumpier than they let on in public.
I agree. This probably wasn't the end of their troubles.
So, what should we do now?
Perhaps we should speak with the Mother Superior again. And tell her we were able to open the diary.
Master Willhelm, Did you manage to find a way to open the book?
Indeed. We found the ring and managed to open it.
Wonderful. But could I trouble you with something else?
Of course.
Could you give me that book, please?
Huh?
That book is the last memory of my dear friend Gladys. I would like to keep it in honor of her.
I suppose it's for the best. You can have it.
Oh dear, thank you. I want you to have this. Perhaps you'll find greater use for it.
I guess that's all we're going to learn from the book.
Yes. Let's resume following our other priorities.
Whew, you were right. Someone did quite a number on this thing.
Do you think you'll be able to repair it?
I told you before, girl. I can fix anything.
Not that I doubt your skill as an artisan, but this mural is special. You may be able to fix the physical structure of it, but the colors that make up the images are no ordinary dyes. They require certain rare minerals. They're quite hard to get.
I see. Yeah, that might pose a small problem.
It'll be okay. You can leave that part to us, Mother Superior.
Are you sure, Master Willhelm? It is a dangerous journey.
I'm sure. Wait for us here, Rojo. We'll bring you back the minerals for the dyes.
Maestro, what did you just agree to?
North of here, there's a place called Rainbow Lake. It's a collection of mineral springs with unusual magical properties. We can get the minerals we need for the dyes from there. But the only way to get to the lake is via the river.
So, how do we get there?
What about asking Paulina? She got us across the ocean. How much trouble could a river be?
Wow. Did you take your brain out of storage just for this occasion?
Yeah. Get a step stool and come say that to my face sometime.
Let us go ask Paulina then.
Oh, hello, my darlings. How are you enjoying the mountain air? I don't suppose you bought any new clothes while you were in Neva Tulira, did you?
Oh, no. We, ran into some problems, actually. Would you mind doing us another favor?
Anything for you, my little peach.
We have to travel down the river to reach the Rainbow Lake.
I don't think I could make it past the mountains. At least not anytime soon. But it's just a river, you said? Maybe you can use my shoe. It's big enough to carry you and exquisitely made, so it won't weigh you down. Make sure to bring it back, though. I do hate to lose anything stylish.
Thanks, Paulina. Oh, and one other thing. Do you happen to recognize Buki here?
She seems to have lost her memory.
Let me look at her.
Oh, hello there. Good morning, sweetie. Aren't you a lovely one? I've never seen one of our kind dressed so nicely. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in any condition to be putting out refreshments.
She seems familiar, but I'm sorry, my darling. I honestly can't remember much.
That's okay. Thanks anyway, Miss Paulina. Everyone, let's go try out this shoe.
Seems like you can use the shoe here. Do you want to use it?
Sure.
Do you want to land here, Crisbell?
Yes, this is the right place.
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do
Do you want to land here?
Yes. Is this Rainbow Lake?
Indeed it is. Technically, it's a collection of small pools formed by mineral springs, but they do overflow into one large lake later in the year. We'll need to visit each pool to collect all the minerals we need. Be careful though. These pools have some magical properties. Sometimes, when a talented time mage comes here, they react in surprising ways. I remember when I first came here and... Never mind. Let's just go. Here it is, the first pool. Crisbell, why don't you collect a sample for Rojo? But be careful. The pool may react to you.
Okay. It's the orphanage in Nareem. Empty and abandoned after some disaster.
The pools seem to be reflecting your sight. For once, we can all see what you see.
I remember seeing this before. This was my first real vision. I was so scared and confused.
Hey, this future's not gonna happen. I promise.
We're likely to see more visions as you visit the other pools. Have you finished collecting the sample?
Oh, yes. I've bottled up some of the mineral water.
On to the next one, then.
That statue has been sitting there for as long as I can remember. I think it may be another one of the witnesses, but I've never seen it move.
He looks so familiar. Oh, I wish I could remember.
Well, perhaps it will start moving soon. Stranger things have happened on this journey of ours.
I doubt it, but I suppose anything is possible. We've arrived at another pool. Be careful, Crisbell.
Here I go. I see two strange people talking to each other.
Oh, look, my children.
Your children? You mean those people in the white coats? Who are they?
Dearie me. Those are researchers, I think. I'm sorry, sweetie. My mind isn't what it used to be.
I'm so confused.
I think we all are, but she doesn't seem to remember anymore.
Well, we have collected the mineral water. Let us move on to the next pool.
Here it is. The third pool. is this?
It looks like two monsters fighting.
How bizarre. Why would you be seeing this?
I don't know.
What a strange vision.
I guess we shouldn't worry about it for now. I finished collecting the mineral water.
Then let us move on to the next pool.
Hero of legend.
Oh, I've heard of this one. He's one of the warriors who died fending off the Empress. I think he was the one who was supposed to have struck the final blow. He lost his life in the exchange.
Old legends. Nothing more. Have you collected the mineral water yet, Crisbell?
Yes, Maestro. I have it.
Let's go then. There's still one more pond to visit. And it is by far the most potent.
Is that a flower I see? Growing above the pond?
Yes. We call it the Millennium Flower. It's been here for ages, absorbing minerals from the pool. As a result, it's almost overflowing with magical power. The flower grows very slowly, but it's actually older than me.
Like that's saying much.
No one asked for your opinion, lunch for brains.
That will be enough, both of you. We are here to collect the mineral water.
On to the last pool. Here we are. I've got the mineral water. I wonder if we're also going to see a vision this time? I wonder... Oh, I'm starting to feel faint.
Crisbell! Are you alright?
I think another vision is coming. And this time, it's much, much stronger than the others.
The destruction of the entire world.
Explosions everywhere. Hundreds of thousands dead.
And at the center of it all, the Time Empress.
Did someone just call my name?
You. It can't be. What are you doing here?
It seems my timing is impeccable as always. But relax. I'm not here for you lot. I'm here for the flower.
I don't know what you're planning to do with that flower, but...
We've seen your evil plan, and we're going to stop you right here!
Stop me? But I haven't even gotten started yet, my dear girl. Well, I suppose this will give me a good opportunity to see how you're coming along. Do try and at least entertain me for a bit.
We're about to kick your butt!
Playtime is over, children. Oh, you're done already? But I was just getting warmed up.
This is not over.
But of course it's not. This was so fun. Let's do it again, shall we?
We're about to kick your butt.
No! Stop! You don't remember, but we already lost!
Oh, it seems like one of you has some decent time power within. But you can't stop it, darlings.
Oh no! We need a miracle to save us!
I will transport you to safety.
Leaving so soon? Oh well, I suppose I should just carry on and retrieve the flower then.
What just happened?
We barely escaped alive. That statue saved us.
I am not a statue. However, you are otherwise correct. I used my maximum acceleration to remove you from danger.
And thank goodness you did! I was afraid we were done for.
Not to be ungrateful, but who are you? What are you?
I am JKR, unit number 721, one of the witnesses.
JKR 721? That's quite a mouthful. How about I just call you K for short?
K? Where'd you get that from?
What? I think it's pretty normal to use someone's middle name as a nickname.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
You may address me however you prefer.
Well, thank you very much for saving us, Mr. K.
We're all pretty beat up. We need somewhere safe to rest. Let's head to Paulina and regroup.
Oh, my darlings, just look at your clothes. Something dreadful must have happened.
You don't know the half of it, Miss Paulina. Do you mind if we rest here for a while?
Of course, of course. Make yourself at home.
We should be safe here for a while. Thank you again, Mr. K. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't saved us.
The action was consistent with my nature.
How do you mean?
I am not entirely sure. The relevant entries appear to be missing from my memory banks.
You're one of those witnesses, right? Do you know Paulina and Buki?
Buki? Oh, right. That's me. It's nice to meet you, dearie. For the first time? Maybe?
I do detect something familiar about them, but I cannot recall our specific relationship.
Me neither. Although there's at least one thing we know for sure. I was definitely not your stylist. Although I wouldn't mind finding out who was.
While I appreciate all the catching up, I think we should allow Crisbell and her friends to sleep.
Thanks, Matias. We'll resume in the morning. Alright, that's enough rest. We still need to get those mineral samples to Mr. Rojo at the cathedral.
If that is where you're headed, then I shall accompany you.
Great! I knew we could count on you, Kay.
What exactly makes you want to follow us around?
I have unfortunately lost the data that was supposed to be stored in my memory banks. I will need to begin accumulating replacement knowledge about the world as I search for the cause. I am certain I was created with a purpose. I wish to discover what it was.
So, you want to find out more about who you are and why you lost your memories?
I suppose that makes sense. Just try not to get in our way.
There is no need to worry. I have significant combat capabilities.
Have a safe trip, my darlings. Feel free to come back anytime.
Monsters! What are they doing here?
They must have found their way here from deeper in the mines.
This will serve as a good opportunity for me to demonstrate my capabilities. My style of combat is different than that of a typical human. My body is constantly being supplied with crystal energy, so I do not use mana. I I have great speed and stamina, allowing me to strike many times whenever I attack an enemy. However, whenever I attack or use a skill, my heat level rises. As it rises, I become stronger, but there is also a risk of overheating my systems. Let us proceed to a demonstration. Press the button each time I begin to glow to trigger additional attacks. Whenever I attack or use a skill, my heat level rises. As it rises, I become stronger. I also possess, by using my juggle skill, I can move this enemy to the other side of the battle. Now, let me demonstrate my impact strikes. For this attack, press the button repeatedly. Try to keep the indicator in the yellow area for maximum damage. Now, let us finish disposing of these errant monsters.
Hello, Mr. Rojo. We brought the mineral water.
Well, I see you're as good as your word. It's nice to see that someone around here is.
How long do you think the repairs will take?
I don't imagine it should be too long. Just hold on tight. And there we have it. Good as new.
This is impressive handiwork.
It worked! The mural is fixed!
Crisbell, why don't you try approaching the altar now?
It's working!
That leaves just 2 more cathedrals to visit. One in Cinder and one in Crystallis. Although, I think we still have a little bit of unfinished business here.
Uncle Willhelm, there you are.
Oh, hi, Risa. What are you doing here?
She just said she was looking for me. What is it, Risa? Is everything okay?
Not exactly. The memorial service for Mom is about to start. But I'm worried that our dear Auntie Rallis is going to try something. Lucio and I haven't found any concrete evidence to use against her yet. But after what we all saw in the museum, I just know she had something to do with Mom's death.
I see. Crisbell, I knew Gladys for a long time. She was more than just a close friend. She was like a sister to me. I'd really like to attend this memorial service. And maybe we can help straighten out whatever's going on with them.
Say no more, Maestro. We understand. And Risa, of course we'll help.
Great! The memorial service is being held at the Orowitz Mansion on the north side of town. I'll see.
I told you.
You are as effective as usual, Master Willhelm.
I hate that Risa. She barely even goes to Mass, but was still always Mom's favorite.
I'll see you all there.